a buddy of mine recently asked me if I knew what was going on in Pakistan. Yeah, I was like, I think that's the guy who wrote Goosebumps. I think he's doing just fine. I bankrolled his life every book fair. He better be doing fine. He better be doing fine. He better be doing fine. R.L. Stein. All right. Oh boy. Oh, we vlogging again, baby. We vlogging again. It's Friday. Hey, it's Friday, and guess what? We're open micing, baby. We are open micing. Not here. There's no one to listen except for you. You ever hear this one? No, we are going to Tolly's open mic in beautiful Terre Haute, Indiana. No place I'd rather be on a Friday night in Indiana by driving. But yeah, very excited. This mic is pretty fun. See the Terre Haute gang. See my boys in the Hautes fellas, the Hoties, if you will. Not the homies, the Hoties, you know what I mean? That's not a terror gang. These are my dear friends. Although I share both. But yeah, excited. Just going through some new jokes, talking them out loud. This is Friday. What the hell is it? Friday, January. Look at this guy. Friday, June 27th. Look at these trees. Beautiful. Look at the road. It's Friday, June 27th still. Mic starts at 8. We're on the road, about 37 minutes to go. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna pop up my phone and record the set. And you know, it's new jokes. I'm trying to figure them out. Need the audience. And we'll find out what's funny. We will find out the truth. And we will find out who will survive tonight's episode of Terre Haute Terrors. 5 open micers show up. Only one will have a paid show this weekend. Is it me? But next week's kind of fun. But yeah, the last week's vlog is out. It's been out, right? Saturday's vlogs, guys. If you haven't already, follow along. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon to stay updated with all future vlogs. So you can follow along this journey, and so you can find out who wins Terre Haute Terrors tonight. Stay tuned. I think every night in Terre Haute is a terror, but you know. We made it to Tolly's Bar and Grill right over there, and got the notebook here. And yeah, I think I'm gonna bring the tripod so I can set up in the back, record this set. You know what I mean? You gotta build, baby. You gotta build, and it's just one set at a time. And is it gonna be rough? Probably, but that's how it all starts, baby. Thank you. So, a lot of my friends ask me what's going on in the Middle East. Because being an Afghan guy in Indiana, I am the expert. And I'm happy to do it, but the thing is, I also don't know what's going on in the Middle East. So I'm like, I'm sorry guys, I don't even know what's going on the east side of our town. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be a Chipotle or a gas station, it's hard to tell. It's still early. But a buddy of mine recently asked me if I knew what was going on in Pakistan. Yeah, I was like, I think that's the guy who wrote Goosebumps. We had a couple good pops in there in the beginning, and then I know it kind of teetered off. But hey, that's the process, baby. That's the process. And what are we doing on this vlog? We are documenting the process. So, where are we? I'm back in Bloomington. It's Friday night. It's Friday night, June 27th. And guess what? I'm going to see my boy Alex Fry. Alex Fry is a really good friend of mine, and I'm here to finally end our friendship. No, we're gonna watch Interstellar. He's never seen Interstellar, and I brought the 4K Blu-ray with me, and we're about to watch it, baby. So this is a good old Friday night with my boy. And yeah, so the mic, you saw the set. Shout out to Tolly's Bar and Grill in Terre Haute. Great food, great times, and honestly, if you can get one, good joke of like all your new ones, that's a good ratio. And like that Pakistan joke, like I really liked that one, and it was great to get a good response on that. I want to work on, I'm going to rewatch it, listen to what worked, listen to areas that felt slow. But I think the main thing for me is just like, you got to practice it. As I was driving to the mic, I was practicing it over and over and over, so I knew the lines. So, and then when you go back and write it again, you kind of just transcribe your set and you listen to it, and then you indicate where the laughs came, right? And now you know how to kind of deliver it and where the laughs are going to come, where to expect them, yada yada. So it's the gym, man. It's like going to the gym, right? Compound interest, put in the work, and it'll work for you too. But hey, we're doing it, baby. That was like my 74th set of the year, 74th maybe. And my goal initially for this year was to hit 200 sets, which is definitely going to be difficult. But if I can just hit it hard, man, like next week I'll be going to Indy 3 times, back-to-back days. So I'm going to be showing y'all every day on those Indy shows. So exciting for this vlog. I think this vlog will have a lot of stand-up in it. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, if you haven't seen last week's vlog, check it out, man. A lot of fun, but I know this one's even more fun, so enjoy. Comment below your favorite movie that you love to show people, because this is like one of my favorite movies to show friends that haven't seen it before, like probably ever. Interstellar, bro, unbelievable. So comment below, what's your favorite movie to show friends or people who haven't seen it before. You already know, we're back, baby. You know this elevator. You know it better than I do. Thank you. We are back in the office, baby. It is Sunday, June 29th, and 2025. And we are here, ready to record another episode of the podcast. We have a very special guest today that's going to be joining us. She's hilarious. She's a stand-up comedian, and her name is Jan Geditis, and for those of you who are interested, you can look up Geditis on Urban Dictionary and have a good laugh there, because it's pretty good. She has a joke about it. But yeah, I've invited Jan today to join me on the pod, and I'm very excited. I'm just going to get the office set up now, but now I got to set it up for having a guest, which is a little bit different, but not really. So I'm going to do that and get to the podcast, and then we're going to go to Hoppy's tonight. I'll probably record Hoppy's set, Hoppy Wobbles open mic, every Sunday at Hoppy Wobbles Pub in Bloomington, Indiana. If you're not busy on a Sunday night, what are you doing? You want to come laugh? Everyone loves to laugh. Even you. I know you have a great life. Anyway, I'm going to get set up, and I'll talk to you soon. We did the podcast with Jan. That's probably out. It's certainly out by now, so y'all should definitely check that out on the channel. New episode of the Sohile Ali Show with Jan Geditis. Check it out. And now I'm almost to Hoppy's. Hoppy Wobbles Pub. Every Sunday we do the open mic. Show usually starts around 8 p.m. Sign up for those wanting to go up at 7:30. It is 7:30, and I am pulling in to the parking lot. I do not have 5 minutes of new jokes. I have like 2.5 minutes of new jokes, and I am going to stretch that as best I can. Y'all are about to see something happen. Just been timing it, been practicing it. It's fun. I think it's fun, and we're gonna find it. We're gonna figure it out together, baby. So I'll see y'all. You'll probably see the set next. So insert that clip here.
Keep it going for KP, guys. What a great job she's doing. So a lot of people have been asking me what's going on in the Middle East. Because as an Afghan guy in Indiana, I am the expert. But the thing is, I also don't know what's going on in the Middle East. I'm like, guys, I'm sorry. I don't even know what's going on the east side of our town. Like, I don't know if they're building a gas station or a Chipotle. It's too early to tell. But a buddy of mine did recently ask me if I knew what was going on in Pakistan. Yeah, I was like, I think that's the guy who wrote Goosebumps. I think he's doing just fine.
Good morning, everybody. How we doing? Today is Monday, June 30th. So I'm going to work now. But I just have to say, I probably didn't put the whole set from Hoppy's last night just because I went a little crazy and said some things that I don't think I want out there permanently on the internet. But, and that's saying a lot because there's a lot out there that I've said. That's my mom right in front of us. Look at that. Look at that. This is called small town stuff right here. There's my mom right in front, also going to work. A little bit later than usual, Mom. What's the deal, huh? What's the deal? She'll be watching, being like, you shouldn't film and drive. You're right, Mom, you're right. But anyway, yeah, I just went a little bit crazy. There's a couple of things they said that I kind of wasn't planning on saying, and just some weird riffs, but I think, I think I'm going to hold off on posting those just because I know, one, I have family that watch, and two, maybe even law enforcement might be involved. But no, whatever I post, maybe I bleeped it, maybe I censored it, whatever I did, but it's out there. So, Hoppies was fun. Got to see the gang. It'd been a minute since I'd gone there, so nice. And that was my 75th set of the year. 75 sets. It's June 30th. So, my goal, my kind of stretch goal from the year was 200. And right now I'm behind. I'm really behind on that goal, and it just means I got to hit more mics, man. I got to hit more mics. I got to go to Indianapolis more often. Go to Tolly's every Friday, Hobbies every Sunday, and just keep on going. It's volume, it's quantity, and because it's testing. Every time you do a set, it's testing it. Whatever comes out of it, there's your new thing. Good evening. It is currently 6:17 p.m. and today is, what is today? Tuesday, July 1st. It's Tuesday, July 1st. We made it, baby, to another month. You made it to another month. Congratulations on surviving everything going on. So if you're watching this, that's worth celebrating, baby. And you can celebrate by hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button. Anyway, I'm heading to Indianapolis right now. I'm performing at a comedy show at the Melody Inn, or the Mel. I guess they're calling it the Mel. I've never been. I don't know what they call it. I don't even know what it looks like, what it smells like. But we're going to go find out, baby. The Melody Inn, shout out to them for booking this show. Shout out to Amy. We got a great show, and I'm excited. I think I'm doing about 15 minutes. So 15-minute set. I've been running through everything. It's been a little while since I've done a set that long. So just kind of, kicking the rust off, practicing, preparing, and just timing everything. So, yeah, I feel good, feel ready, and excited. Hopefully we'll be able to record it, put it somewhere, and show you all as well. But anyway, what are you looking forward to in July? Maybe you've already seen some fireworks because this vlog comes out on Saturday. Yesterday was July 4th by the time this comes out, so maybe you saw some fireworks, maybe you did a little barbecue, did the pool, what have you. I want to know. Let me know. Comment below. What did you do it 4th of July? What are you looking forward to for the rest of July? I want to know. Comment below. Let me know. But yeah, I'll check back in with y'all maybe during, maybe after the show, and I'll let you know how it goes. It's nothing like a good 15-minute set to really remind you how terrifying stand-up comedy is. It really is. I mean, I get nervous every time. I get excited. I love to do it, but I really want to be good at it, right? I really want to do well. I care about doing well. I care about, working hard and the writing and the order and the flow of everything. So I just really want it to be a good set, So that's where the nerves come from, is kind of that nervous and that anxiety about wanting it to go well. But I think I noticed that if I just practice, if I just write everything down, practice, go over it as much as I can, therefore I did all I could to prepare, then you get up there and you do it. You just stick to it, you commit, you believe in it, and you do it. So, and I can't go back after and be like, man, I wish I would have practiced a little bit more. I wish I would have prepared. No, you had the time. The time is right now. You know, I'll get there at 7. The show starts at 7. I'm like the third one up. So anyway, prepare, practice, just do it over and over again so you know exactly what you're going to do. At least have a plan for what you're going to do, and you can stick to that. And you know if something throws you off, if you have a riff or something, you know exactly your place and where to go from there. So we'll see, baby. We'll keep you all updated. We'll keep you all posted afterwards. Don't forget to comment what you're doing in July. I'm genuinely interested. I don't say that a lot.
What a show. This thing has been a lot of things tonight. We're catching everything tonight. Athlete's foot, gonorrhea, whatever CK's ex had. Also, I can relate heavily to CK's ex-husband. Yeah. I'm constantly being told that's too much penis. All right, it's overwhelming. Please.
All right, guys, we did it. The show is done. It is 9 o'clock, a little after 9. It's still freaking bright outside. It's at the Melody Inn right there, Melody Inn. This is Indianapolis. It was a hell of a show. That was fun. There wasn't like, a ton of people there, but as you probably heard from the video clip, I'll probably just post that set. I don't know. It was fun. That was a good crowd. Really fun time. Shout out to Melody Inn. Shout out to Tiffany for having us on it. Let's get y'all back on here. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was probably close to 15 minutes for me. I felt fun. I felt loose. I felt confident. Definitely some things I want to tweak, some things I want to improve. But man, that's a good time right there. That's a good time. That's the thing. It's like when it's fun like that, I don't think there's anything better. I'm not gonna lie. And this is not like I'm chasing that feeling. But it's different. It's like there's gratifying. There's hard work paying off. There's like assurance. There's a lot that comes with that feeling. So anyway, hell of a show. Glad I was able to document it some for y'all. I'm heading home, man. I gotta have some dinner. I'll probably get home around 10 and gonna have some dinner and get ready for another day. Today is Thursday. We just jumped to Thursday, July 3rd, 2025. Guys, I didn't vlog yesterday. Unfortunately, I just kind of didn't remember, but I went to Helium, Indianapolis, the comedy club, for the Indy's Funniest contest. So did a set on that. Had a good set. I recorded, got the video and everything. Unfortunately, I think I really got close to the time limit. I didn't realize that. I thought I was well under the time, but it turns out I was really pushing, just actually being disqualified. But anyway, did not advance, but the 3 that advanced did really well. So I personally, I will pat myself every once in a while and say I had a good set. That was a good set. So glad I got the video. I have some clips from that now, but so you'll probably see some of those with the Helium background and everything. So yeah, that was fun. Now I am back on the road. It's about 6:35 p.m. I am back on the road. Got to get some gas because I'm going back to Indianapolis to do a new open mic, a brand new open mic that I've never been to before. I'm gonna let this person go. Brand new open mic in Indianapolis called, well, I guess it's at the WIT, the W-I-T, in Indianapolis. I guess they do the comedy sports improv there. Yeah, going there right now. Got to get gas. This is the life of a comedian, a person who drives a lot. Every day you're getting gas. So we'll see. Maybe the war in the Middle East will make things a little better. Probably not. But yeah, it's almost the 4th, July 4th tomorrow, off work. Excited about that. Probably just gonna hang out, do a pool day. Gonna do a yoga class in the morning. You know, get hot inside while it's hot outside. That makes sense, right? But yeah, posted a new little skit today, a little sketch thing I just thought of, like I call it what I call it, your bro who thinks he would have made the NBA. Just a short little thing. Bang that out, got that out. So yeah, you can check that out now on the channel everywhere. But yeah, man, just trying to stay productive, trying to stay on top of things. You know, weather's hot, and but this channel is hotter. Come on, hey, how's the 60 FPS look, by the way? Did we figure that out? I want to make sure videos are good, smooth quality. Anyway, how are you doing? What are you guys doing for the 4th? I think I asked this already, this vlog, but what are you doing for the 4th? What do you like to do on a day off? Do you like to try to get as much as you can done? Are you a productive person on a day off, or are you kind of like I'm gonna sit back and relax and just do as much, just do as little as possible? Are you one of those people as well? Let me know, comment below.
I think we need more Middle Eastern pilots. Sounds like we're all on board. Great. Like, how funny would that be? Hijackers break into the cockpit, they see another Middle Eastern guy flying the plane. He just turns to them like, guys, I got this one already.
Live on tape from the road, it's this vlog. What if we open this up? Boom, look at that. Now I got fill lighting from the top, side, front. It's 9:24 p.m. and it's still light out, pretty cool. Yeah, had a fun time. That mic was actually really fun. Shout out to Ray Hensley and the Wit Comedy Sports. What a cool room. What a great, fun little room. There was probably like 10, 13 people in there, but it was fun, you know, open mic stuff. But there was like there's a fairly good amount of non-comedians there, so, you know, that's all we need. But it was fun. I had a good time, just kind of messed around with some new stuff, ended on some older stuff, and overall a good time. Got to try a few things. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go listen to the audio. I just did the audio this time, and I'm gonna transcribe that so I can hear it back and go back to like the joke writing of it all and make edits, you know, things that kind of work, things that aren't working, and tweak them. So that's the process, baby. But hey, if you're a comedian in and around Indiana area, you should definitely come check out their open mic, guys. They have an email, so just hit them up at the Wit Theater Comedy Sports in Indianapolis. Ray Hensley, awesome host. Really good to see him. Saw some other comedians I know, and yeah, it was a fun time, man. And they got nice food. They got a bunch of food there. I had a salted pretzel with cheese. Are you kidding me? And comedy, best night ever. So yeah, heading home now, baby. 3 in a row. 3 Indianapolis open mic. Not open mic. Last night was a contest. No, I'm gonna say open mic. Tuesday was a legit show. So we went show, contest, open mic, all in a row, all Indianapolis. Midwest comedy, baby. They say it can't be done, but it can. And it can because of your connections, of support, relationships. Just do it, man. Just go, always go. This is more just notes for me in the future, because sometimes I'll be whining, man. I'll be complaining after a long day or something. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to go do an open mic. No, fucking go. You're going to feel better. Always go. Always get out. I'm saying, because what am I going to do? I'm going to lay at home on my phone or watch something, and then like literally the time will go by where I could have done the mic and come home, and I'm going to be like, damn, I literally should have gone. I'm just wasting my time at home, because it's the best. So anyway, I think this was set number 77. 77 sets for the year so far. I am it's lagging, man, but we're trying to get to 200 for the year, so we really gotta pick this thing up. But hey, this is a great, if they do this, I'm gonna be here every time they do this, man. I don't give a damn. I think it's maybe second and fourth Thursdays of the month, something like that. Ray, brother, you're gonna get sick of me. Because this, I don't think there is a Thursday night mic outside of this. Anyway, just rambling now, but anyway, yeah, a reminder, here's the reminder. Always do the thing. Go do it. There is no, is it bad? Is it worth it? Is it gonna be good? It's not even gonna be good. Why would I even go? It's not even worth it. Hey, you dumbass. It's doing something. Make a memory. Meet somebody. Make a friend. Go do it. Go. Real quick before you click away, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment below, and subscribe for all future videos. Hit that bell icon to be notified for all uploads. Have a good one.